You have the guy from behind Once. It's been a smash hit in the movies, in the West End, on Broadway.
Yeah.
When you get a script from a guy with that sort of credibility these days, writing about what he loves, you just think, just sign me up.
It's exciting. Yeah, basically. It was when that came across, I was looking forward to really loving it. And I did.
Is there a sense of trepidation there? You think, oh God, I love Once so much, and what if this is not as good?
Yeah, there's always that kind of floating around, but yeah, it wasn't too big of a deal.
Liam Neeson calls it the cup of tea test. If he can finish a script without going and make a cup of tea, then he's in.
I love that.
Have you got an American equivalent of the cup of tea test?
Yes, if I don't start to wander off somewhere along the way, which would be laundry lists or checking my iPhone and email, then it's a good script.
It's about a lot of things, really. It's about music. It's about the redemptive qualities of music. It's about healing relationships. It's all sort of packed in there. And there's always a danger with this sort of material. It could be a little cheesy. There are elements of cheese there, but you've got to have some.
Yes.
But is it on the nice right side for you to have a nice balance?
Oh yeah, I think this movie really is kind of romantic comedy, if you want to call it that. It's actually romantic and it's funny. Most romantic comedies are neither romantic nor funny, so I feel like this is a genre that's interesting to me to play with, and I felt like this is a really good way of doing it. It doesn't deliver on the cheesy side or in any way that you'd expect it to, but also it does deliver in a way that's really satisfying.
It's satisfying because you sit there and you just have this inane grin on your face for sort of half the movie.
Yeah.
Why do you think cinema doesn't make films like that? Why does there always have to be an edge these days? Why can't we just go sit and enjoy ourselves and escape for 2 hours?
Well, believe it or not, this movie was much darker on the page, but we were all, as we were making it, we were also laughing our asses off, and so we were starting to find the comedy in it as well. I think the best things are one foot on a banana peel and the other in the grave. Those are the things that I like to do. And so I don't know why we don't have more of it. I think somewhere along the way, someone got the idea that independent movies had to be really dark and edgy.
I could talk to you for ages about this, where we got I'm contractually obliged to ask you about the Avengers.
Sure.
I've got 1 minute left.
Yeah.
Do you like mixing it up? So you're currently filming out in Pinewood, wherever you are, the big budget stuff. Do you like mixing up and then doing something like this?
Yeah, I just like to see how far I could push in either direction, and I do like mixing it up, and I tend to go back and forth quite a bit. Essentially, you're doing the same thing at the end of the day. You're responding and listening on a set with other people in front of a camera. But each has their own good qualities. It's nice to have a lot more time to shoot a movie. Sometimes it's better to have a little bit of time because the energy stays really tight and compact. So I love acting. I'm really grateful that I get to do it and I get to make money doing it. I struggled for a long time, and so I'm gonna take this ride as to my greatest satisfaction as best possible.
And we've finished the interview with a Hulk smash there.
Smash!
He's just built in.